Engines 1, 4, ladder 1. Engine 3 is the RIT, an ALS-10, for building fire. Number 30 Burgess Street, between Cox Street and Watson Street. Engines 1, 4, ladder 1. Engine 3 is the RIT, an ALS-10, for building fire. Number 30 Burgess Street, between Cox Street and Watson Street. Operate on channel 2, transmitting box 1542. Timeout 11:42.
Engine 5, the fire alarm.
Engine 5.
ALS just freed us up. We can respond.
Alright, 10-4, Engine 5, you're going to take the building fire, number 30 Burgess Street. Engine 4, stay in service.
Fire alarm, ALS 10, appreciate what's responding.
Okay, ALS-10.
Station 1.
Okay, Station 1.
Engine 3.
Okay, Engine 3.
Engine 5.
Okay, Engine 5.
C4 is responding to Burgess Street.
Okay, C4. Companies responding to Burgess Street. 911 call from the wife states her husband received a gunshot wound to the face, and now the house is on fire.
C4 has it. One has it.
4.
C4.
C4, the police are en route.
Yeah, 10-4. Do you know if that was, did she give you an indication if that was an accidental shooting?
Negative. We received one 911 call from the wife who gave that report. Unknown if it was intentional. Then we received a second call from Nashville PD reporting the same thing.
C4. All companies responding to Burgess Street, just use caution, obviously. One has it. Engine 1 to fire.
Engine 1.
Be out at 30 Burgess. There's nothing showing. Two-story wood frame. PD is on scene. We'll be staged and in command. Stage at the end of the street down there, okay?
Engine 1, you're on the scene. Two-story wood frame, nothing showing. Police are on scene. You're staged in command. Requesting ladder 1 stage down the street.
Ladder 1. Command Engine 5. Engine 5. Once you come down Cox, there'll be a hydrant in front of number 43. Just stage there for now. 5 head. C4 to fire alarm.
C4.
I'm on Burgess Street, and we do have a heavy police presence. All companies just use caution, and we'll wait for a report from command.
C4, you're on the scene. You have heavy police presence. All companies use caution.
Man of fire alarm.
Fire alarm's answered.
We're going to keep all companies staged as a barricaded subject in the residence.
All companies are remaining staged, barricaded subject in the residence, 1148.
That's good, boss. Yeah, 5, that's good right there. 5 is staged.
Fire alarm, ALS 10. Show us off in the area.
ALS, you can stage right there. C4 to command.
Go ahead.
Yeah, which house are we looking at here?
It's this tri-level down here on the corner. I got an order of smoke down here. I'm going to get a line stretch to the front. And we're going to hand jack 4-inch back to 5.
10th floor. Give me a fire alarm. C4 to fire alarm. I'll be assuming command on Burgess Street. Okay, C4, you're assuming command on Burgess Street, 1150. Who is the RIT command? Who is the RIT company? You have Engine 3 as your RIT. And Engine 3?
Go ahead.
Yeah, why don't you come down Cox Street and stage?
Same message.
Command all companies on Burgess Street. Looks like we have a fire in the second floor rear bedroom. I have smoke showing from the second floor on the rear.
Portable one to come in.
Go ahead.
I'm going to come down and meet with you. I just got some information from the police.
4. All companies hold your position, but when we get the okay, we're gonna have to go to work here.
Engine 1 driver and Engine 5 driver, ready for water whenever you are. Engine 5 has the message.
Command all companies on Burgess Street. We have a report of an unfriendly dog in the building, so we'll use caution for that also.
5 has.
Burgess Street, command a fire alarm. Fire alarm's answering command. Yeah, we do have a fire in a two-story wood frame, single-family residence. We're waiting for police to secure the building for us to enter. We have light smoke showing at this time. I don't think it's a big fire, but we're all staged right now to be holding all companies. Command, you're reporting you do have a fire in a two-story wood frame. All companies are remaining staged, waiting for clearance from NPD, 1155.
Fire alarm, C1 is on the air.
C1, you're on the air, 1156. Commander, all companies on Burgess Street. I can see the dog is in the backyard, so he's not in the building. And the police are making entry now, so stand by. Command Engine 5.
Engine 5.
I want you on a second line to back up engine 1.
On the way. Bravo 1. Command, you want me to up?
400, you shut the gas off.
Forward clearing, gas is off.
Engine 5, stand fast here. I only want engine 1 going in. Only you. ALS 11 on a still line for a medical aid. Number 143 Ledge Street, Davidson Landing. Apartment 302 between Hood Street and Simon Street. ALS 11 on a still line for a medical aid. Number 143 Ledge Street, Davidson Landing. Apartment 302 between Hood Street and Simon Street. Operate channel 6, your time out 1201.
Fire alarm, ALS
11.
Responding.
11, you're responding.
C1 is on Burgess.
C1, you're on the scene, 1201. I'm calling Burgess Street Command.
Command answering.
First 20-minute mark. 10-4.
Fire alarm, we have engine 1 making entry now. We got a fairly decent smoke condition at this time.
Command, you're reporting engine 1 is making entry at this time. Fairly decent smoke condition. 1202.
Man, a fire alarm. Give me a second ALS here for precaution. I have a lot of police in there without masks on.
All right, 10-4, we'll start a second ALS. ALS 11 on a stall alarm. Correction. ALS 12 on a stall alarm. Respond to the fire, 30 Burgess Street, between Cox Street and Watson Street. ALS 12 on a stall alarm. Respond to the fire, number 30 Burgess Street, between Cox Street and Watson Street. Operate on channel 2, your timeout 1203. ALS 9, go ahead.
That's going to be clear with the receiver.
9, you're in service with a refusal.
National.
Command engine 1, you got water on the fire? 10-4, I got the fire knocked down. Yeah, it looks better out here.
Fire alarm ALS 12, go in service.
We're going to vent out the front window.
ALS 12 receive. Go ahead, fire alarm.
9, respond to the fire, 30 Burgess Street.
30 Burgess Street, receive. Fire alarm ALS
11.
on scene.
11 on scene. ALS 12, I'm calling ALS 12. Fire alarm calling ALS 12.
ALS 12, receive cancellation.
Go to channel 8, stand by for a message.
ALS 12, back at 8.
12, centralize in the city for citywide coverage, please.
Portable 1 to come in.
Fred. Yeah, the fire is extinguished. We'll be needing to do some overhaul in a little bit, but we're under control. You have gas shut off the building? 10-4, gas is shut off. Bring the fire alarm.
Fire alarm's answering.
Get a hold of the ALS on screen. I want them to the front of the building with their rack and oxygen.
Fire alarm calling ALS 10.
ALS 9, copy. 400, command.
Right.
The PD inside the building is all set and accounted for.
Bring the fire alarm.
Fire alarm's answering.
Notify a fire marshal, ALS 1.
10-4.
Fire alarm ALS 10.
Yeah, 10, report to the front of the building with your stretcher and oxygen.
Repeat.
Fire alarm calling Burgess Street Command.
Command answering.
You'll have K1 with an ETA of 30 minutes.
10-4. All companies on Burgess Street. I don't want anybody in the building without going through command. Fire 1 command, we're doing a primary. Yeah, that's correct. Command a fire alarm.
Fire alarm's answering.
Yeah, the fire's been knocked down. We're under control. We're still conducting primary searches and clearing the building. I'll be holding all company.
Command, you're reporting the fire's knocked down. You're under control. Conducting primary searches and clearing the building. You're holding all companies at 12:10.